referee looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to What My Bet TV. I'm Tom.
I'm Ollie.
What are we talking about today then, mate?
We are talking golf.
Ooh.
So we're heading to Ohio.
Yes.
For the WGC Bridgestone Invitational.
We are indeed. A little bit of admin though before we start. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. We get daily videos, tips across all different sports. Get a little notification once they go live. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video as well, because that will help us out. And make sure you comment if you like, dislike, whatever we're saying.
Yeah.
Done?
No.
Good.
Bit more.
Oh, okay.
There's a number at the bottom of the screen. That's the number to our WhatsApp channel. On our WhatsApp channel, we give out all of these tips, but we get enhanced odds from BetVictor. So basically, you won't get bet odds anywhere else on the internet, so you might as well join the group. To get involved, all you need to do is WhatsApp us the word join and save the number, and if you're over 18, we'll let you in.
Exactly. Videos, so we talk about it. WhatsApp, we give you tips.
And you can bet on it.
And you can bet on it.
Great.
Easy.
So, the WGC Bridgestone Invitational, Tom.
Yes.
Tell me a bit about the club first.
Okay, so it's the Firestone Country Club.
Yeah.
It's a really long course, right? So it's a par 70, but it's the longest par 70 on the PGA Tour. Right. So it favours the big hitters.
Okay.
There's only 75 players in the field this weekend, and there's 50 of the world's top 50. So every single player from the top 50 is playing this weekend. Yeah. Matsuyama won this last year. He's the defending champ, but isn't playing very well. Yeah. But he shot a final round 61 last year, so he obviously likes this course. Yeah. But he's not in good form. It's 1 week, so this time next week it will be the US PGA, which is the final major of the tournament. So all of the players are going to be using this as a bit of a tune-up for the last major. And Justin Thomas won the last major last year. Okay. So I think he's going to be wanting to get into a little bit of a form to defend his title next week.
Interesting. Well, the question on everyone's lips is, do I back Tiger Woods?
I mean, everyone keeps asking me this, and I'm like, okay, I'll give you a little bit of info on him and how he's done this course. So he's won 8 Bridgestone Invitationals. So he loves this course, like more than any other player. It's the first time that he's qualified since 2014. Yeah. He won it in 2013. Yeah. He was 6th in the Open 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, looks good.
And he looks back to almost his best. However, he's basically the second favourite. So I think he might do well.
Good value.
But it's terrible value, and I think he's too short to back. Yeah. I can see why he's so low. Okay. But I would steer clear of him.
Okay, fine.
The romantic, if you believe in like romantic stories and you bet with your heart,
not your head,
and not your head, 100% back him.
So I'm backing him then.
So you're backing him. But it's going to be a good one. Going to be a good one.
Good. So we've talked about Tiger.
Yep.
If you're not backing Tiger, who are you thinking to back?
Yeah. Okay. So I've picked out 4 players. Just things to mention. BetVictor are paying to 6 places each way, which is pretty decent. And they've got a very good sign-up offer. If you deposit 10 quid and bet £10, you get £60.
Bonuses.
£60 in bonuses. So if you're a new customer, you should definitely get a BetVictor account, basically.
And if you want to bet on all of these, you can bet on them in our WhatsApp channel.
Yeah, so make sure you add number there.
Get on it.
Okay, so the 4 players I've picked out, I've gone quite big odds this week, because the last couple of tournaments... Yeah, but there's last few tournaments, there's been a few shocks that have got into like each way places. So, first of all, I've gone for Justin Thomas. Yeah. So next week he's going to be defending the US PGA. I think at these odds, bearing in mind Tiger's going to be about 10 or 12. Justin Thomas is 25 to 1. He's the world number 3, which is a ridiculous price for the world number 3. He was 28th here last year, and he improved. His score got better on every single round. So obviously he's getting used to the course, and I feel like that's a good way. You don't want him going the other way. And a good little stat that I've found since like researching this, he has won 1 in 6 tournaments since the start of 2017. So every 6th tournament he's won.
Is this his 6th?
No, it's not. Like, he hasn't got like that, but he hasn't won. But like,
Come on, you can't give me a stat. You can't give me a stat.
No, but I'm saying, of all the tournaments, say he's entered 18 tournaments, he's won 3 of them.
Okay,
that kind of thing.
Okay.
So he's
not every 6.
Not every 6.
Okay.
But he's won 1 in 6 tournaments. So every one that he's entered since the start of 2017. At 25 to 1, Justin Thomas is definitely worth backing.
Why is it so high?
Because he's not been playing as well this year.
Yeah.
Last year he was on fire. This year he's not been playing as well.
He's got it in his locker.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. So
probably one of the most talented golfers on the planet. Okay, second, I've gone for Paul Casey. Basically, the last 2 years, I've won a lot of money on Paul Casey each way because he's always there or thereabouts.
Yeah.
Doesn't win that many tournaments, but at 40 to 1, he is very good value.
Decent.
Even if you're getting a quarter or a fifth of the odds, good. So he's in good form. He was tied 7th at the European Open last week. He's had 11 top 20s in his last 14 starts. So he's always there or thereabouts. And he likes this course too. So he was tied 5th here last year. So I reckon at 40 to 1, and this course is really long and favours the big hitters.
Big hitter.
Paul Casey's a big hitter. He's definitely worth definitely worth backing at those odds. Third, I've gone for Thorbjørn Olsen, Danish player. So he was basically 10th here in 2017. He was 12th at the Open 2 weeks ago. He won the Italian Open back in June, so he's won a tournament this year, is in good form, did well at the Open, and he's just off a Ryder Cup place at the moment. So the Ryder Cup is in September, later this year, and he's just off a European Ryder Cup spot. So he needs a couple of good tournaments to get in. Basically, I like with football, I like backing teams that have got something to play for. I like backing golfers that have got something to play for. So Thorbjørn Olsen at 50 to 1.
Decent.
Is definitely worth a dabble as well. Then the final one, I've picked another American, Kevin Chappell. Chappell. I say Chappell. Kevin Chappell.
It's from Essex.
Exactly. Is again in very good form. 6th at the Open at Carnoustie a couple of weeks ago. He likes this course. So he was 3rd in 2016, 13th in 2017, and he's just off a Ryder Cup split for the Americans. So I think he's going to want to, again, if he performs well at this tournament and the US PGA, he might yet sneak a Ryder Cup space. And at 66 to 1, he is very good value. He was about 70 to 1 at the Open and finished 6th. So you would have got a fifth of his or quarter of his odds back. So Kevin Chappell is definitely worth a dabble at 66 to 1.
Great.
So those are my 4 people.
And if you had to pick one?
I would go for Paul Casey.
There you go.
He's made me lots of money the last couple of years.
Good. Right, well that is it for the golf. Come back to our channel for more tip reviews across different sports, and we will see you soon.
See you soon.
See ya.
Now then, the referee looks at his watch, and his second now.